You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news today, Nwosu as ADC chairman, Abure as LP chairman. Larry Olayinka, the special advisor to the former governor of Rivers State and FCT minister Nyesom Wike, recently reacted after the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) officially recognized Ralph Nwosu and Julius Abure as ADC and Labour Party chairmen respectively. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), in a move to quash the brouhaha surrounding the leadership of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), recognized Chief Ralph Nwosu as the national chairman. Likewise, in Labour Party, Julius Abure was officially recognized as the national chairman of the party by INEC, as ruled by the court, clearing doubts regarding his position in the party. This was according to Larry Olayinka, the special advisor on media to the former governor of Rivers State and FCT minister Nyesom Wike, who made the disclosure on his official X handle according to the social media post, which had garnered widespread traction across various media platforms by INEC. Equally recognized the party's national secretary. Alhaji Said Baba Abdullahi was officially recognized as the ADC's national secretary, while Alhaji Umar Farouk Ibrahim was recognized as Labour Party's national secretary. The official recognition by INEC will, however, generate controversies, especially in the Labour Party, as many held that the tenure of Julius Abure has since elapsed. Likewise, ADC, who had been taken over by the opposition coalition, and former Senate President Senator David Mark declared as interim national chairman. These were the words of Larry Olayinka, which he shared on his official X handle. ADC and Labour Party ESCO, as recognized by INEC as at today, he wrote. The political situation in Nigeria can be melodramatic. Sometimes you just look at some, you laugh, and sometimes you look at some, you frown. Now, ADC is a party that has been taken over by the coalition, and to a large extent, some of the, if not all anyway, of the people in question that are really players within the party, those who are active players within the party are already, stepping down for the new members of the coalition to come and take over. But as all these things have been done, INEC seems not to be notified. And that is what Larry Olayinka brought out. As far as the INEC is concerned, a national chairman of African Democratic Congress is still Mr. Ralph Nwosu. It is not even, they don't even have an interim chairman in the person of David Mark. Probably they have not, written to INEC as regards the change in guard. And until they do that, the information with INEC will remain status quo. And the same thing for Labour Party. In fact, the one of Labour Party is having his own twist that Julius Abure is chairman by court order. That is based on what Larry Olayinka posted. Also, Alhaji Umar Farouk Ibrahim is the national secretary of Labour Party by court order. The national treasurer is Mrs. Oluchi Opara, and the national financial secretary is Ajiya Adiza Kashimi. You see, all these people, the belief is that Abure's tenure has elapsed by reason of what Labour Party people are saying. But still on INEC side, it is still recognizing all these people. I think what we are looking at here is the fact that those people in questions, I mean the Labour Party and ADC, probably they are yet to approach INEC and tell INEC about the situation of things in their individual respective parties. And they need to do that. But failure for them to do that is going to give their opponent, now the ruling party, even the reason and rights to, make jest of them. Because I know Larry Olayinka is about doing caricature of these people, letting us know that they are not serious, and that even though they are posting outside for people to think that some people have taken over the coalition, national chairman is David Mark, and as far as the electoral umpire is concerned, the national chairman still remains Henry Nwosu. And all this together is going to affect them at the end of the day. I could remember the reason why Governor Umoeno of Akwa Ibom State defected from PDP to APC. It was due to the problem of who is the secretary or not the secretary, such that he doesn't want to take any chances by going into primary, and then somebody signed his form as secretary, and eventually INEC disqualified that no, that person is not the real secretary. And they begin to have the issue of who is legal representative of that party or not. And at the end of the day, they just charge him to court, and through technical means, they kick him out, even though he might have won the election. That is going towards 2027. So the man had to, decamp to a party that is stable, like the APC, where they have their national chairman ready, the secretary is ready, there is no legal case, and the INEC also recognizes all these people as executive. Also, looking at the fact that the ADC is still in a teething level, they might have problem happen as they are going towards, the election. For example, the issue of Peter Obi wanting to run as a presidential candidate, another issue of Atiku Abubakar wanting to run as a presidential candidate, and a lot of factors will have to work even for all these people. I could remember that when it comes to Peter Obi now, the ADC may want him to be a vice president. And then some of the factors that made him to garner a lot of votes in 2023 might begin to collapse immediately. For example, according to Festus Keyamo, he was able to get that 6 million votes because of one, the religious factor, which happens to be with the fact that the APC came with a Muslim ticket, and the Muslim ticket cut off the Christian people. They made them jittery, and they decided to vote for a Christian. Obi happened to be the only Christian among the contestants, and that is why the Christian bloc in the country had to go for him. Number two, the southeastern ethnic leg, that sentiment is also there, and they, by the reason of their mandate, want to produce a president. So they've told him anybody who want to vie for any office from Southeast must go for the office of the president. And if Obi decide to take the slot of a vice presidential candidate, it means that the bloc in Southeast will also collapse. They won't support him, they won't go for him. And also, if it is the other way around too, that it is Atiku Abubakar that decide to go as a VP, which is not possible for him to do a VP again. Why? He has been a VP 2 times, as required by the Constitution. He can't contest again as a vice presidential candidate. And if he tries to do that, it's going to work against him. That's number one. Number two, if peradventure it becomes the other way around, even the northern apologetics will not want to vote him. So these are some of the things that Lerola Yinka is looking at, in addition to going to INEC to look at the names of who and who are the leaders of this party, even on the platform of INEC, and still met the likes of Henry Nwosu and the likes of Julio Aburi. What a shame, as it were, according to him. Let's keep liking and keep subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to share. Thank